Well, look, first of all, thank you to the LEDS team. It's really been, I just exceeded my expectations. There were a few little technical problems, mainly at my end. But
all at your end, I think, Craig.
Oh yeah, right. Okay, good. Yeah, cheap shot. But wonderful job done. And I think in the difference in the platform does encourage people to participate more. I've been to many of these in the old Let's form, and I thought we had some really good points made, some great discussion, and I'm really looking forward to next week to finish off this these role discussions that we're having. We've never really had them quite this way. It is a change. We are adapting, and I just loved some of the participation from Deepak and Crystal and etc. The Pacifica side of it is new. We normally don't get those people coming to this particular session. So I'm really thrilled. Thank you, everybody, for attending, and thank you in particular. So I'd like just a little round of applause to Edith, Ursula, Becky, John, and not to forget Beryl. So and I'll hand over to Beryl, to Edith. Sorry, Edith.
Kia ora, Craig. Okay, this is all about you guys. So some final thoughts about what went well and where we perhaps can, what went well first for you people. Hands up, chats, anywhere you would like to put a comment. I think we've got Philip.
I appreciated the, I'm a president-elect and appreciated the secretary section. That was good. Thank you.
Thanks, Philip.
And I was very lucky. My secretary was on board, and she sent me a text message. My God, this is a different world. But I think she is very well. That's her there, Rina Prabhu. I'm sure she's so good. She will just come to party, and I think it's a great training for presidency, especially being a secretary. You know everything about the club, and you sort of probably know more than the president does. But and whatever, I think the finance section, the first section, the fifth, and even the treasurer's secretary section, I learned a lot myself, and I think it's one of the best things that I've ever had. In my last presidency, nothing like this happened. So this is just great.
Thank you.
And Crystal, we've got your hand up. Can we hear from you?
Yes, thank you. I think for me, it's really great to be connected to everybody else in the district and not feel alone and make those personal relationships and be reminded about some of the things that might be forgotten to do. Even for myself in secretary role, I thinking, there's a couple of things that maybe I need to check on before I hand over to president. But our secretary is going to be, our president will be our secretary, so we'll hopefully get it. So yeah, I just really appreciate everybody's expertise and sharing. Thanks.
Fantastic. And Benita, I can see your hand.
Thank you, Edith. Just wanted to say thank you to the Fiji clubs, the Rotary members and the road tractors for their participation today. It's great to see so many familiar faces and everybody interacting with each other and getting to know our New Zealand colleagues. So thank you very much.
One thing I've been looking at quite, and it's a class that I've not actually started it, but with the clubs, I find it very difficult that we don't actually have a software which puts everything together in terms of attendance, finances. So we've got a programmer here actually just bouncing things off. And I've told our club that maybe we should form a small team to see that we cover all the bases and see if we can actually come up with a software which puts everything together emailing members, their subscription notices. If you want to send a club email for a lunch or a dinner, that all goes out at the same time. Something, and you know the software. And when you go to a meeting, your attendance is noted, your payment is, and it all goes into your cash book, etc., etc. So the management of the club. So you've got a little laptop at the meetings, and everything just gets recorded. There's nothing after that you need to do. The software takes care of all that back-end stuff. I found, I've been treasurer, secretary, and all that sort of stuff, and I found that it's difficult. You know, this information and then reporting and this and that, it's all disjointed. Even we used the Club Runner for a little while, and I got very frustrated with it. Just couldn't do anything with it. I don't know why it's around. I have no idea. You know, sorry, some people might find it good, but I've had it with it. It just doesn't do what we need to do. And with the amount of money that we pay, it's pretty much useless.
Deepak,
We can have a chat later, Deepak.
Craig here. Perhaps I can. So there is a project which is well underway, and the points that you've just made are absolutely understood. The Club Runner, your comment about the fact that it's not delivering value, we understand that. And what we would like to have is anybody in your team or yourself involved in that project. It involves a enterprise resource planning system, which we have up and running, and we're currently working with a team in Mumbai to actually add some functionality to cover some of the special issues that we've got with Rotary. So the first point of call would be John, but the ICT team is working on that very hard, and we absolutely understand the points that you made with Club Runner.
So this would be like I could have the software which
Yes.
will put together all my club stuff.
Yes.
Then,
Document management, membership management, multi-tenanted websites, etc. So, look, it's not time to go into the detail here, but if you're interested, personally, just coming along to one of the vision missions sessions, and then perhaps if you can say, look, we've got some young IT people that might be interested. We've got a big job ahead. Essentially, we probably will pull Club Runner out within 12 months.
we paid for, I think, 2 years and
Yeah,
nothing out of it. You know what I mean?
I know. I accept it.
Yeah. So, yeah, we were going to form a team to start working on that. But if you guys are already working on it,
Get your
maybe
team.
everybody needs to have some idea of what the picture, what elements are going to be included, so that you start getting the feedback as to what you may, how things.
Thanks, Deepak. Just contact Craig. Any other korero from people? I'd love to hear from you. Okay, I think Ursula.
Yeah, I've just had a quick squiz at those people who have gone on and done the oh, hang on, sorry, the alarm's going off. Who have gone on and completed the evaluation form. So thank you for all those people that have done that. From what I can see, in general, the length of time for each session has been good for most people, for everyone actually, which is great to hear. People liked that it was clear and concise, and an opportunity to ask questions. So it was really great to see everybody engaging in that way, and also the presenters being responsive. So yeah, well done to everyone there. But also that it was interactive and engaging. So positive, I think. But one of the things someone has mentioned, actually a couple of people have asked for the PowerPoints ahead of time. Is that right, people? Would you find that useful to have those PowerPoint slides prior?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so we'll take that on board and aim to do that for next Sunday if we can. But yeah, generally the feedback has been quite positive from the evaluation, with only a couple of people having IT issues and the majority not. So I think that's, yeah, quite good. And so, yeah, we'd really just keep welcoming you to, you know, continue to give us feedback either by email or through that survey, online survey.
Beryl, anything from you?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
No, I thought it went well. I thought it flowed better as we went through the day, and it got more interactive as we went through the day. So that was the afternoon. That was really helpful, and it's lovely having the Auckland clubs and the Pacific representatives all on one forum. That was a real positive step forward, and we are adapting. Rotary is changing, and well done everyone for the achievements today. And we look forward to you rejoining us next Sunday afternoon for the Rotary Foundation session and international and membership and public image. So we've got a great afternoon planned next week. Thank you.
Becky, anything from you, from the team?
No, I just want to thank all the Rotaractors, especially our Pacific and Fiji Rotaractors. I've seen quite a few of you jumping in and out of these calls today, and that makes me extremely happy to see some familiar names coming in there. So hopefully we'll see you all back here next week.
Okay, any other comments from anyone before we wrap? Okay, thank you everyone. Thank you, John, for keeping us all on track around the IT. Anyone that would like to jump into the IT committee, please contact John. He would love that. And that just shares the load for learning and development training, which will be predominantly via Zoom from now on. So with that in mind, the more people that we have supporting that content and development and obviously delivery is going to be a plus for the district and for participants. So lovely to have everyone here. I'm seeing lots and lots of happy faces. And for those of you that have stayed from the beginning with us right now at 4:30, you deserve something other than tea after now. So kanuta mihi kia koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā rā koutou katoa.